This is why you don't jump higher, because you don't understand this simple concept. Let's just say we have an athlete named X. Athlete X is a basketball player, and this athlete started working with me. What I'm looking for is his multilateral physical development. What this development targets is his basic bimotor abilities, such as strength, speed, flexibility, endurance, and coordination. Let's just say athlete X, before he started working with me, had 2 points on strength, 4 points on speed, 5 points on flexibility, 8 points on endurance, and maybe 7 points on coordination. What I'm looking for is to see what his weakest point across the board is. In this case, is his strength. So, in simple words, if we just increase his strength, he will make gains. My writing is horrible, what the fuck. But here's the tricky part. What we need to look is this athlete in season or off season? Why is this important? Because we need to take on consideration what his goals are, and second, what his volume already is. Let's just say this athlete is in season, alright? Most of the trainers, what they will do wrong is put him on a lot of plyos. Why is this bad? Because this player already does a lot of volume, right? What his volume is, he trains 5 times per week with his team. He trains maybe 3 times to 5 times per week skill training. And he has 1 time per week a game day. This athlete already does plyos. He does sub maximal jumps. So to put any volume more in plyos is criminal. Why is that? Because it increases the risk of injury. What we can do is put him 1 time per week to do a dunk session. If for some reason this athlete cannot handle the dunk session while doing all this volume, alright, what we can do is put him between the trainings, alright, when he feels good, couple of practices per week, to do like a mini dunk sessions. This is why it matters if he's in season. Let's just say right now he's off season, alright? Off season. Right now, because the volume dropped from 5 practices, team practice per week, to 0, we can put him on more plyos. But this depends on what the athlete needs to improve. In this case, this athlete wants to improve his vertical in season. Okay? In season, vert plus. As I told you before, we will improve his strength and he will make a lot of gains, but we need to periodize it. We need to look at when we will put the strength volume, when we want to peak. This is very important, alright? And also we need to structure the whole program so he can maintain it throughout the whole year without getting injured. Another thing most trainers don't do is communicate. Why communication is so important is, let's just say an athlete has strained his ankle, alright? If we don't communicate, he will still have this problem and we will not fix it, or we will waste time. A lot of times I have seen players having like knee injuries and their trainer doesn't communicate with them. Why are you picking this trainer? This is the most important part when having a personal trainer, especially when he's online. So this is why I'm telling everybody that if for some reason somebody tells you that I have this program and it's the best program ever and it works for everybody, he's lying. Obviously he's lying. Because most of the time they will tell you this program costs, let's just say for example, 100 euros. Alright. And you are like, oh, only 100 euros and I will reach 45-inch vertical. Oh my god, I will buy this. This is obviously a scam. Because trainer will give you a generic program and he will say to you that this program works for everybody. This is the biggest piece of dog shit. So the takeaways of this video are: 1. Find a trainer that communicates. The second is you need to find your weak points. The third part is you need to periodize your training. And the fourth part is generic programs doesn't work. So focus on these things right here and you will make more gains.